When I look back, I think a lot of it has to do with my great-grandmother and my grandmother. My grandmother was the first African-American woman to own her own business in Jacksonville, Florida. And she owned a confectionery that was right between two schools. Every day after school, I would go to the confectionery, I would stand on a box, and I would work the cash register. I spent a lot of my formative years with those two women, and they both had a passion for caring for children, keeping children safe. A lot of my love for what I do, my passion for what I do and taking care of military children and families comes from their influence. When I first came in the Navy, I had no idea that 20 years later, I would still be here. I'm Katrina Pringle. I'm a commander in the United States Navy. I'm currently a pediatric nurse practitioner stationed at Naval Medical Center, San Diego. When I first came into the Navy, I had no idea that I truly had an interest in being a pediatric nurse practitioner. One of the nursing leaders, she said to me, "Katrina, I think you have the personality to work with children." I'm very, very grateful that my nursing leadership saw something in me that I didn't necessarily see in myself at the time and opened the door for that opportunity. I spend the majority of my time in the newborn nursery caring for brand new babies, but I'm also responsible for training pediatric interns, residents, nurse practitioners, and physician's assistants. A large part of our responsibility is caring for the newborn babies in the nursery. And there are times where our capacity can surge up to close to 400 babies a month. So it's a very busy place. A junior achievement representative came to a National Naval Officers Association, and she invited us to come out. And so I went out and I had the opportunity to teach fourth graders. And after spending one day with the kids, this is what I got in the mail. When I grow up, I want to be a children's doctor. I love my volunteer. One day, and I feel like I impacted someone's future. I believe what the Navy has taught me is how important it is to really care for people and pour into the next generation of people. I feel like that's a part of my legacy, not just what I've done, but what I've groomed the next set of leaders to do. And ideally, when I'm long gone, they'll remember me and say, "I remember Commander Pringle, and this is what she taught me."